Here at the New South Wales Department of Education, we aim at providing a holistic approach to education for all individuals. It is imperative that students, teachers and parents are all aware of the distinctive nature each key learning area entails. The Stage 6 Ancient History course explores the archives of human history whilst prompting students to develop a thorough understanding of the continuity of the ancient world. By exploring ancient societies, notable personalities and pivotal periods in history, students learn to gather information, understand theory and critically analyse the ancient past. Welcome to Stage 6 Ancient History.
The aims and outcomes of the Ancient History preliminary course are to firstly, develop knowledge and understanding of the ancient world, historical skills and values, and attitudes essential to the appreciation of the ancient world. This includes helping students develop creative and critical thinking, develop an ethical understanding of the world, understand the importance of intercultural understanding, and of course, developing their historical fieldwork skills. Secondly, our students will develop a lifelong interest in the study of history. This means that the Ancient History course will create a spark in students to help them become lifelong learners with a thirst for knowledge. And finally, to prepare for active and informed citizenship in the contemporary world. This course will help students of today to become the leaders of tomorrow. This is achieved through the interweaving of themes of sustainability, civics and citizenship, diversity, communication, and personal and social capability. The course also supports cross-curriculum priorities such as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories and cultures. Not only will the preliminary Ancient History course prepare students for the HSC, but it prepares them for the real world.
The Ancient History course emphasises the implementation of a differentiated classroom, catering for vast abilities, needs, cultures, and provides further support for ELAD students. Our teachers will provide constant support and adjustment using a variety of government resources, such as the English as an additional language or dialect teacher resource pack. Such supportive resources will ensure our teachers are trained to adjust and plan accordingly to suit diverse student needs. The use of these resources further provides students from diverse cultures and ELAD backgrounds with adequate support networks and strategies in order to participate in an equally accessible learning environment. Further use of scaffolding planning and a focus on personalised learning will ensure that students studying ancient history are appropriately supported and provided with a learning program that supports and provides growth and constant feedback to their overall individual learning. By adopting a differentiated classroom, parents can be assured that students will be provided with a range of strategies to provide an engaging and accessible classroom. These strategies include content differentiation, instructional strategies, product differentiation, and learning environments, which are all created to affirm the cultural identities of learners. Communication between teaching specialists such as ELAD, disability and cultural specialists, as well as further differentiated modes of learning, including individual student support and programming, as well as the development of literacy strategies will also be incorporated into your child's study of the Ancient History course.
By acknowledging and interpreting the history of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, teachers can enthrall students into the rich culture and deep connection in which Indigenous Australians have with the land. Topics such as investigation of ancient sites, as well as the representation of the ancient past, allow teachers to engage with Australia's past through utilising culturally relevant examples and discussions in a respectful manner. The study of these topics provide Aboriginal students with a sense of cultural pride. We collaborate with the Aboriginal communities to create trusting relationships and a better understanding of Aboriginal people. We also connect Aboriginal students with these communities to provide positive role models to them.
The Ancient History preliminary course incorporates skills from all three of the general capabilities of literacy, numeracy, and ICT. An important part of ancient history is the ability to develop a historical argument. Through using the teal and alarm writing templates, students develop the literacy skills they need to be able to articulate and communicate effectively. Ancient history is not all about words. Through the use of data, including construction and interpretation of timelines, graphs and maps and tables, students develop critical numeracy skills and an understanding of how to use numeracy in the real world. Despite being ancient, this course builds 21st century skills. ICT is used in ancient history to help students interact with the past. Google Earth allows students to see historical locations as though they were really present. We also use ICT to personalise learning and enhance collaboration. One way we achieve this is through the use of Google Classrooms as well as live video feeds. We want you to know that even though your children are learning from a distance, they are part of a collaborative classroom.
In terms of assessments, teachers will utilise informal and formal tasks to help students in their development of ancient history skills as well as their knowledge. Research tasks present opportunities for students to reflect and practice their skills of source analysis, looking at topics that will allow freedom and flexibility to write based on interests and their own opinions. This approach provides teachers with data to provide feedback on writing, source analysis, and their ability to argue a topic and opinion. These are vital skills for the HSC. Therefore, on top of the main assessment tasks, students will be tested throughout the course. These will act as a way for teachers to monitor student progress, as well as provide feedback to students in areas that need improvement and allow parents to have an understanding of their children's accomplishments. Because this is the senior years of their schooling, the assessments will not only be used to test their knowledge, but be used as practice for their eventual seating of the HSC.
We're looking forward to seeing you in the classroom.